What is aggregate shipment? Multiple shipments from different sellers to a single consignee that are consolidated by the carrier into a single shipment. What is Airway Bill AWB? The Airway Bill is a document that controls the routing of an exporter's cargo while it is in the hands of the air carrier or a consolidator. It is a contract for carriage. However, it cannot be negotiated. What is ALADI? The Latin American Integration Association, ALADI, is an international association of Latin American countries. Its function in Latin America is comparable to the function of the former European Economic Community, which has now become embedded in the framework of the European Union, in Europe. The goal of ALADI is to harmonize trade across the member states. There are currently 13 member countries representing a population of more than 500 million people. ALADI has its own commodity classification system similar to the Global Harmonized System, HS. What is alongside? Refers to the side of a ship. Goods delivered alongside are placed on the dock or barge within reach of the ship's rigging so it can be easily loaded onto the ship. For example, it's used in the Incoterms 2020 trade term, free alongside ship. What is apparent good order? When freight appears to be free of damage, after being assessed, it is said to be in apparently good order. What is an arrival notice? Notification is provided by the carrier when a shipment has arrived to the consignee or notify party. What is astern? This means either behind a ship or to move a ship in reverse direction. What is adensching? Stands for any time, day or night, Sundays and holidays included, referring to when a vessel will operate. What are athwartships? A direction across the width of a ship. What is audit? A thorough examination of a business's processes to determine if the business is compliant with a particular set of standards. A government agency may audit a company's processes or records as part of an investigation related to a potential compliance violation. In some industries, companies must pass periodic government audits to maintain their authorizations. Companies may also conduct internal audits, self-audit, or hire a third party to audit their processes. The Bureau of Industry and Security, BIS, the export control arm of the U.S. Department of Commerce, recommends that U.S. exporters periodically self-audit to ensure compliance procedures are working properly and are up to date with regulation changes. Auditability refers to the capacity of an auditor to audit an auditee. Sloppy record-keeping lowers auditability. An audit trail is a system, physical or electronic, that keeps track of business processes. What is an audit trail? A system that stores and maintains records of business processes. With regards to exporting, companies are strongly encouraged to maintain an audit trail documenting their compliance screenings in order to demonstrate due diligence in case of an audit. Having an audit trail may protect your company from fines or penalties in the case of an export compliance violation. What is the Australia-United States Free Trade Agreement, AEFTA? A bilateral free trade agreement between the United States and Australia that implements a wide variety of trade policies designed to mutually benefit both countries. Modeled off of the North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA, the US-EFTA came into effect on Jan 1, 2005. One of the primary goals of this agreement is to increase market access for Australian companies exporting to the United States. What is an automatic identification system, AIS? A satellite system is used by ships and vessel tracking services, VTS, to identify and locate ships.